The Team RAR house is missing. Where did it go? Oh boy.
There was a helicopter.
The cops are on their way. We're not supposed to be here. I mean, the gate was open, Steve. We're back in LA, guys, and we are standing on the street of the very first ever Team RAR house right here. This is so crazy. I haven't been back here for years. Comment down below if this looks familiar. We took a lot of thumbnails out here on the street. Things look a little different, but I'm getting flashbacks. Oh my gosh. There it is, guys. The OG Team RAR house. It's still standing, and these hedges are way taller than they used to be. We did so much content just right outside this. We did like hoverboards, last to stop driving. We have some of the original last to stop riding thumbnails done right here. We would go out, set up as fast as we can, try to get one photo before a car would come, and then have to run off the road because this is quite a busy street. We used to vlog on this all the time.
Do you think anyone still lives here? It kind of looks a little abandoned.
I'm being recorded. It kind of looks like no one lives here. Should we ring the doorbell?
If you want.
Yeah.
If you dare to.
I have the guy's number that used to live there. Maybe I'll text him.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up, Bern Ave? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
So far, so good. What's going on?
You still living at the same house?
No, I moved. I moved a couple blocks away. How's everything with you? Good?
I moved out to North Carolina. It's nice out there.
Different world, no? I remember seeing you in the pool with the jet ski, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I forgot about that. You know if anyone rented after you? I'm in town. I was just trying to like get a clip of the old house, you know, just for another YouTube video.
I'm sure you could hop the fence. You'd be all right.
You think I should?
Yes.
Try it. That'd be so funny. It doesn't look like anyone's there.
I'll tell you, leave a couple of dollars under the mat.
It doesn't look like anyone lives at the Team RAR house. He says he thinks that it's now like an Airbnb or something. So let's take the drone up and see what we can find. Oh my gosh. I think the turf is still on the rooftop. That's cool. I'm seeing the rooftop where Bailey jumped from roof to roof to the neighbor's house on like the last Leave the Roof video. That's crazy. There is furniture up on the roof. Oh, and there's that iconic backyard. That is so cool. I don't see any sign of anyone being home. So that's a good sign that it is a rental, and maybe we'll be able to get access to it, or maybe we'll just like hop the fence and break in. I don't know. I'm flying real close to the rooftop, and it's giving me so many flashbacks of all the crazy videos that we did. We used to have a trampoline on the roof, which was so cool, and we made a rooftop on the rooftop with the VIP deck, which was also super cool. Just thinking of all the videos that we did, and even the times where we climbed off the roof and we scaled the side. Oh my gosh, it looks the same. And there's definitely like my turf that we installed years ago still up there, which is pretty cool. And here are the trees in the front of the house that we did last to leave trees, which was a collab with Mr. Beast. And that video took off. It was so viral, which is crazy because the entire house literally only has 2 trees. That's the whole thing. And of course, who could forget the swimming pool? We did so many things in that swimming pool. And that was the first time we got the underwater breather. And me and Hunter stayed underwater for like 4 hours one night, just passing the breather back and forth, just chilling there with like a dumbbell on our lap. Such a random fun thing to do, but that was like my first ever like scuba diving was in this house. I'm calling my landlord.
Carter, what's up, big Tom?
David, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good. Back in LA and just thinking about the old house. Is anyone renting that right now?
Yeah, it's rented.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, David.
Take care, talk to you soon.
All right, bye. Okay, someone is there. Which means we do not want to be let's go. Quiet as light. Okay. Yeah, definitely do not be invading people's privacy or sneaking in, and don't show up to this Team RAR house. But now we need to move on to the next Team RAR house, which is not in West Hollywood, but over in Bel Air. Let's go. Woo! Wait, Steve, where are we?
So this is my old Beverly Hills house. Looks the exact same.
No way. That's right. Steven used to live here. I remember coming over and hanging out in the backyard. I remember you giving me a whole house tour, and you had a tennis court also in the back of this with the pool. And I also remember Hunter was also here and like flying around on his like hoverboard thing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we've done some pretty cool stuff here, and the house literally has not changed. There's still newspapers in the driveway.
Yep.
Just like there was every single day I lived here.
This is so crazy to visit all of the old houses, but we have to go to the last Team RAR house, so let's get back up and go. And now we are on the street for the second Team RAR house, the big mansion in Bel Air. It's around here somewhere. And this is another house. Actually, Steve, you did come to this one.
I did.
And it's been a few years since I've been here. This is the most recent Team RAR house in LA before the huge giant mansion that I'm currently at now. And I'm really excited to see it. I think it's just right up here. Hi. Just hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, we used to live at that house right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you guys don't live here anymore?
No, we're just visiting.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys live on the street somewhere?
Yeah.
Super cool.
Ah. Okay. See ya.
Bye. Oh my gosh, that was one of our old neighbors. She was super into it. I don't know, I haven't met her before, but I think she definitely knew that we must be back in town. Oh, I see it, guys, and it looks like the gate is actually open.
Oh.
There's talks that this house is somehow like gone, stolen, torn down or something.
It was ripped off.
But I wasn't quite sure, so I had to come here to see it myself, but I am seeing some destruction. Steve.
No way.
Wait a second.
It's 100% gone?
Oh my goodness. This is crazy, guys. This was my old house. This was the gate. This was the driveway, and the house was right here. It actually is torn down. The tennis court looks like it might still be there. The gate's open. Let's just kind of poke our heads in and see. This is insane. Wow, guys, this is what is left of it. It's a huge hole. The Team RAR tennis court is still there. Check it out. That is so cool. That might be the only thing that is left of the house. It's a massive underground foundation. The backyard goes this way. This is actually insane. I guess here's an original piece of the house. The wall. This is all new. They extended the yard with this huge retaining wall. Now we're walking to what would have been like the backyard area because that tree is original. The swimming pool would have been around this way, but this is all new. It's all lifted up high. I feel like I'm standing on the trampoline tower right now. This is actually insane, but guys, the Team RAR tennis court is actually still here. This is the last slice. I guess they couldn't tear it down. Look at that. The Team RAR logo. It's literally still here. I can't, my heart is like racing right now. This is actually insane. I can't believe I'm standing at what used to be the Team RAR house, guys. This is insane right now. Look at this. Everything is torn up, ripped apart. We got machines, there's holes. Like, what is this wall? That wall wasn't there. This was the driveway. This was the extra part of the driveway where we used to park the event and all that stuff. Down here was the backyard where we did like the underground box. Hide and seek. That tree was still here. So this is the original level. So I'm basically standing right where the pool used to be. Kind of like right in this area right here, which is wild. Now there's just all of these equipments. This is gonna be an absolute insane property. It'd be crazy to actually rent the house that gets built here. Yeah. It'd be so wild.
It's gonna be a massive house.
Yeah. I can't believe they have a bulldozer in the backyard of the Team RAR house. This is literally insane. I was gonna say it would be cool to find something that I left here, but not really. Now I'm literally standing on the old tennis court. This is insane. Oh, there it is. Up close and personal. We used to drive go-karts. We used to play basketball with ZHC and other like famous YouTubers. We even had Hunter's Flying hoverboard. We had the Lego City painted on this side of the tennis court. This was the Team RAR house up here. And it's crazy. I just can't, I'm literally speechless to see all this in person. I've heard stories that they tore it down. I can't believe they actually did that. This is insane. I wonder what the rest of the backyard looks like. This actually looks pretty similar here. Yeah, I don't know what they're building back there. I don't think that's part of this land. These red lines are new. I guess they were playing tennis at some point. They painted red lines back in. This used to be where the Lego City was. We used to have it all painted back here and amazing. And actually I'm laughing right now because this fence used to be all rusted and ugly, and Stove painted this like crazy when we first moved in, and he got paint all over his face. He did such an amazing job, and the paint is actually holding up. So major shout out to Stove for painting the fence and the fact they didn't tear the fence down or the tennis court, which is awesome that they actually left something. The original Team RAR basketball court might actually live on to the new mansion that they built here, which is awesome. All of this is brand new. This wall is insane. I had a tree stand over there. I wonder if that's still there. That'd be funny. That might be over this way. I do wonder if the greenhouse is here. That would have been like right down this way. Oh, the tree stand is actually still here, Steven. Out of all the things they left the basketball court and the tree stand right here. We used it at the first Team RAR house for last to leave, the tree wins. And then we also did another video, like hide and seek. And we put it up there and Ryan hid up there, I'm pretty sure. And it was covered in ants. So they decided to leave that as well. Oh boy.
Here comes the helicopter.
The cops are on their way. Wait, actually. Are we not supposed to be here? I mean, the gate was open, Steve.
Probably get going.
You think so?
They're circling.
The cops are looking. I think they're over the old Team RAR house right now.
They are circling.
Yeah, they are definitely circling. This is so incredibly wild. You have no idea what it feels like. I lived here for so long, guys. There's been so many memories. The ghost in the attic, all the crazy stuff in the backyard, in the swimming pool. Everything we did down at the tennis court, all the memories, all the videos that we had together here is crazy for it to just be gone and wiped away and just literally erased from planet Earth. There is a little bit original. This is an original brick to the original Team RAR house. Oh, this was in the house. I remember this. I can't believe this is still here. That's crazy.
That's cool.
That's wild.
Original jukebox.
Yeah, we never used it, but this was in the apartments area.
That's cool.
Not much of the original driveway left. I wonder if my keys are here. I left them. What's up, guys? These are the bricks that Ryan broke when he brought in the huge cinder blocks, and we had to pull to fix them, only for them to just break them again.
They're completely shattered. That's
Completely shattered. I wonder what the password is. We should see if it still works. I don't know if that was us or not. I'm pretty sure we added this.
Yeah, I think you did.
You guys see that? There's like cops. Shoot.
We might have to get going.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have ever imagined that this Team RAR house would be destroyed and gone forever. I don't know, honestly, I can't believe it, Steve. I'm so sad. It's crazy. Why are you smiling? Stop laughing, Steve. This is emotional stuff. This is so many memories. We did here, everybody. Like, Steve, oh my gosh, all of Team RAR. Ryan, Stove, Liz, Millie. I mean, we met so many friends and people and memories here, Steve, and it's gone. It's crazy. I'm not happy about it. This was something I thought was gonna stay forever. The house was over 100 years old already. And I thought it was gonna live on, and now it's literally crumbling to pieces. What is even left of it? I don't know. I'm really sad. I'm just gonna have to go back to the new Team RAR house, guys. It's pretty emotional for me, honestly. Actually, before I go, it's all being thrown away anyways. I gotta take something back to the new Team RAR house as a memory of the old Team RAR house before it all gets thrown away into the dumpster. It's a souvenir.
Souvenir from where?
Yeah, it's from an old house.
Oh.
I got torn down, historical. It's supposed to go on my desk in the office.
Yeah, there's no rules against it.
You're gonna have to check that back. It can be used as a weapon.
Yeah. Like,
The weight claim is 5 pounds.
5 pounds? It's not more than 5 pounds.
I realize that, but it's a brick. It's a brick. It's a brick. It's a brick. Brick.